from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
An update on the Fall Line Trail and its path through Henrico County, and how one summer school program aimed to make the start of the school year a little smoother for some children. We'll tell you about those stories and others in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Monday, September 18th, 2023. It's brought to you today by Brick Road Coffee.
And now for the news.
For 5 weeks this summer, students from elementary schools throughout the county filled the classrooms of Holiday Elementary School in Lakeside. They were singing songs in the music room, building with Legos in the library, and playing putt-putt using a cardboard course in the gym. And for the first time, middle and high school students were a few hallways away. It was all part of the school system's English as a Second Language Summer Enrichment Program, and it brought together first grade through 12th grade students who were English learners. Almost all of them had been in the United States for less than 1 year. The program is designed to take a hands-on approach to English learning. The school system used extra funding from a federal COVID-19 relief grant last summer to add more STEM components, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, as well as music and art classes and physical activities for younger students. Students also were able to learn content-specific language from different subject areas. And today on HenricoCitizen.com, our education reporter Leanna Hardy has an in-depth look at this program and what differences officials hoped it would make for students once this current school year got underway. You'll find that article right now on HenricoCitizen.com. The regional Fall Line Trail is set to officially break ground in Henrico County next month. The 43-mile-long trail will ultimately span from Petersburg to Ashland. It'll serve as a counterpart to the Virginia Capitol Trail. Regional planners see it as a spine trail that can connect towns, schools, businesses, public transit stations, and other trail networks throughout central Virginia. Henrico plans to start its portion of the project in October near Bryan Park in Lakeside. County leaders have designed the trail, set aside funding, and started acquiring land easements for their section. The county's portion is just more than 7 miles long. It'll be built in 8 phases. The work will begin near the City of Richmond line with an asphalt shared use path from Bryan Park Avenue across Lakeside Avenue into Spring Park. That quarter-mile project is estimated to cost just more than $1.2 million. A subsequent phase, estimated at $3.3 million, will extend the trail from Spring Park to Dumbarton Road. Ultimately, it will reach Chickahominy River at the boundary line between Henrico and Hanover counties. Henrico hopes to have its portion of the work completed by 2025. You can read more about all the plans right now on our website, HenricoCitizen.com. The environment, school equity, public transportation, and affordable housing were among the topics that took center stage last week during a Henrico County Board of Supervisors Candidates Forum at J. Sargent Reynolds Community College. The event was sponsored by the Virginia Sierra Club, the Henrico Conservation Action Network, and the Partnership for Smarter Growth. I was privileged to serve as moderator of the event, which drew 4 of the 10 candidates seeking spots on the board. And we've got complete coverage from that event in case you missed it. You can find that article right now on our website, HenricoCitizen.com. Well, AAA has announced a new partnership with Apple to provide emergency roadside service for iPhone users in remote locations. iPhone 14 and 15 users will be able to connect to AAA for roadside assistance through satellite, even when there's no Wi-Fi or cell service, and also regardless of whether users are AAA members or not. Now, non-members will be responsible for payment upon completion of the service. Well, updated COVID-19 vaccines from Moderna and Pfizer have arrived in Henrico County and the Metro Richmond region this week. They were approved September 12th by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Now everyone ages 6 months and older is eligible to receive a 2023-24 vaccine. They'll be available at pharmacies and physicians' offices, as well as federally qualified health centers, free clinics, and local health department offices. You should speak with your healthcare provider about receiving the vaccine. The new ones are designed to target the newest Omicron variant XBB.1.5. People 65 and older and those with compromised immune systems are at higher risk for severe illness, hospitalization, and death from COVID-19, according to physicians. The CDC says most Americans still will receive their vaccines with no out-of-pocket costs since insurance companies are required to pay for them. During its meeting last week, the Henrico Planning Commission endorsed a proposal that would rezone 14 acres at the intersection of East Parham Road and Park Central Drive. It would allow the construction of an office park hosting a mixture of retail and light industrial facilities like laboratories, office space, and service businesses. That proposal next will be reviewed by the Henrico Board of Supervisors, which holds final decision-making authority. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Brick Road Coffee, your local European-style coffee shop and cafe in Henrico's West End, which combines the finest in fresh roasted coffee and espresso with fresh baked goods, handmade breakfast sandwiches, and filling lunch offerings. Brick Road Coffee can accommodate your large group meetings or just one or two for a relaxing coffee and conversation with a welcoming patio. Catering is also available. Stop by today at 8055 Schrader Road near Parham Road to try the new smoked salmon bagel and special fall drinks, or visit brickroadcoffee.com.